Hi there. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Kelia has a shamrock shake right here from Mickey D's. The first one's on me. Mmm. Delicious. Okay. I tried to go ahead and record this thing directly on the YouTube, but I'm going to go ahead and just record this thing and download it later. Earlier today in church, at my church, the happy Spring Creek UCC, this is the cap right here. I thanked my friend Nancy for buying this for me. My pastor, Ivan, talked about, is it okay to be angry with God? And you have to think about that for a second. You know, it's okay to be angry, but not stay angry. For example, I'll just explain myself example. I know I'm probably missing out on a few things in life, right? I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm talking to you from a motel room on a laptop. Okay, I understand that. Me and my roommate, we're basically in a room that we've been sharing for a few months. I know we've been living together for 14 plus years now. She knows what ticks me up, I know what ticks her off. And yet we keep doing it. I know that I don't have a car. I know I get upset about that, knowing it could cost me a job here and there, but when I get one, I know that my business isn't doing so well right now. I know that this area might not be that great. I know coming from Milwaukee, I know it's like, I know, yeah, I left Milwaukee for this, you would think. But, you know, sometimes I know there's a reason why I left Milwaukee. And I know I put down a blog on the Facebook Spring Creek page talking about, yeah, I left Milwaukee to come here. And maybe this is the reason, maybe there's one of the reasons why here that I came, you know? I mean, if I stayed home and probably expressed myself the way I am, the way I'm doing to you now, I might get disowned by my family. Obviously, I explained to a friend and to a church today about the last time me and my eldest sister spoke. She talked about the lifestyle of my guest that she figured out because my nephew saw a tape of myself done up like this and basically spread the word, I guess, to some parts of my mom's part of the family. And we haven't really spoke since, so don't worry about it. A friend of mine, DeAndrea, she told me about obviously she can't necessarily talk to her family because they almost disown her. It's a price to pay. Yes, I know. We can get upset about it, but you get upset that maybe you can get disowned from your family and not know how your family is growing up and all that. I know. You can get upset about it. I understand that. But there's always a positive. You can meet, obviously, thanks to social media these days, you can meet people like me, Mariah even. I'm really thankful that despite, being forever angry about my business not doing so well right now, or being in a motel room, or not having my own car, or well, a few other things, you know, obviously besides my weight, not having as many clothes, or obviously my teeth, I know it will get better. It will get better. We will have moments where you want to go and just shout your head off. I probably just go ahead and scream higher and louder than you would on a roller coaster. That's fine. You're letting some steam off. That's called letting off steam. This is where obviously having that me time thing kicks in, you know? Anyway, you know, I see that now. I really do. I pray that God will help me out, and help me and the congregation out. Of course, I could have gotten upset about, oh, I've been in this church for almost a year, and I don't see any other, and it's not racially mixed. I could get upset about that, but I don't. I'm not my father. My father was a bit of, my father would get upset. It would be like TNT blowing in your face. Some of those traits have gotten under me. But I'm not I'm not that mad as my dad is, or was. It's different. I knew for some time I was different. I've said it before on previous videos. I've blogged about it on my blog site. Yeah, I know I'm different. Today in church, for example. Yeah, you saw me, a lot of those folks who saw me at church today. Oh, I have my hair basically slicked back in a ponytail and wearing shades. Well, for one thing, it is today as I'm recording this, it is St. Patty's Day. Hence the eyeshadow. It is green and it's basically a green. I try to put little sprinkles on it or something. And because I basically just wanted to blend in a little bit for the holiday, I wanted to just be me. So I may have looked like a bouncer because I just had one earring in. Looks like this. My friend Phil told me, hey, did you lose your other earring? I said, no. It was in my pocket. I mean, I could have done a little bit more on my hair, but obviously there's some things this morning didn't happen. So I just basically wet my hair up and just put it in a ponytail instead of washing my hair this morning. I'm not mad. I wasn't mad at all. And I still have goals. And while I'm talking to you now, I still have goals, and I'm thankful that, and I pray to God that I will fulfill these goals. Or should that not be the way God wants me to go, I hope He sends me in the way that He wants me to go, or be the person He wants me to be. Regardless if I'm like this forever, if I change like this, or just try to find a way to combine the two. You know, obviously, I've said on videos I get a kick out of, I get a positive thrill out of, obviously, someone can walk over my hair and say, excuse me, miss, and I kind of correct them for the temporary moment that it was in. So I paint my nails, so I wear makeup from time to time. I have makeup I haven't worn in about, I have makeup about 2-3 years ago I still haven't used yet. I'm saving it. Because I know there might be a time down the road I will need it. So, should after age 45, should I be mentally ready? Should I be physically ready? Obviously, maybe lose maybe 20, maybe 100 pounds, get my teeth worked on, be financially secure, be mentally secure, physically able. By age 45, that's a particular time I chose, I'm going to go full time. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to go ahead and go full time. I mean, full time Kalia. That's a goal, I said. That's just me speaking right now. Let me get those things. My drawers again dry. First one's on me. I talked to my friend Judy. I talked to Sandy. Well, after the service today about this. You know, this is what I mean. Should the Lord want me, or the Lord above wants me to be like this? I said, prepare me. Prepare me. I think I'm at the right spot to be right at the right church. I doesn't mind. I'm at a very relaxed church. And yes, I like how I see myself. Aside from the teeth and a few pounds, I don't look that bad at all. And as I speak to I love talking to people, to positive T girls, especially those of color on YouTube. A special shout out to Miss Tona Brown, Monica Stevens, and this one other one whose name escapes me. I just talked to her a couple days ago. She sent me a message on YouTube. I forgot her name. And there's a host of others, Denise, Joanne, Rhonda, Monique, and there's a whole many of them. I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. But obviously I know where I'm at physically right now. I know it just sometimes feels like it. But God knows it doesn't have to be like this. I know it's going to change. I know it's going to get better. I know that for those congregations, I know that people are going to get better. And I know there's going to be more people coming in. And I know Rockford Pride Fest is going to be a great time. And I know that people are going to see Spring Creek, and then I know they're going to see my business too, and it's going to both flourish. Around sometime next month, I know it's going to be basically the 1 year anniversary of me attending Spring Creek. It'll be 1 calendar year. I've learned a lot. And I'm happy I've made some friends. And I don't know why it took me until, before my 42nd birthday where I finally dressed up in church. Maybe I was so nervous. Why was I nervous? ONA, open and affirming, It's there, So much the church I went to before back in 98, they all but excommunicated me because of this. That's fine. When it comes to most black churches, they'll think, pray for me. Oh, this is wrong. This is not the way you're supposed to be. Oh, no. And they basically say that for somebody who doesn't know a thing about gay or lesbian or bi or being a transgender. Some denominations will never get it. So be it. I'm going to go ahead and... we're going on 14 plus, we're going on 15 minutes. I have a lot to say, and I do apologize for taking so long, but I have to speak my piece, On my blog of, kaliad.blogspot.com, I say a lot about this. I just posted something early Saturday morning with some pictures of me in the past. And I loved looking at myself that in those pictures. This is not a Jekyll and Hyde thing here either. It's not like, oh, you see me without makeup, oh, you see me with makeup, oh, it's like two different people. No! No! It's me! It's me! If you gotta go ahead and obviously talk to somebody about this, go right ahead. And obviously being a tea person, there's nothing wrong with that. No, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You're, you know, as far as I know, you're a transgender person, you're a gay person, you're a lesbian person, guess what? You're still a child of God in my eyes. And I'm sure you'd probably say the same thing. You know, also, my friend Anjane in Albany, New York, S-Shot number 5, here's a shout out to you. My wonderful sister out there in Albany, New York. You are a doll. I tell you that. I love listening to your videos. I just had so much to say in my mind. We're almost into the month of April. And chances are good I'm going to probably go ahead and run my mouth off about that April night, a Tuesday night in April 1998 in Milwaukee, which basically launched this whole thing. It'll be 15 years this next month of me coming out. 15 years. I feel like I've done a lot, and I feel like I'm a long way from being finished. God's my witness. Kalia has a lot of fun stuff to do yet. I pray so much to God that I get to do it. I really do. For more Pride Fests and meet a ton of more tea girls, tea people, whatever, you know, a lot of people, you know. Some people just won't get it. I don't understand that. I can't really do much about that, you know. I'm so relaxed being at this church. This just depends about what time on myself and what time, obviously, I come in like this, so. Thankfully, they made name tags for both of them. I'm almost finished speaking here, and hopefully yeah. I'm almost finished. Really, I am almost finished. I was just... I had to get it off my chest. So I'm big. I might not be like Oprah big. I might not be the way Star Jones was, or Mother Love, maybe. I'm very blessed to be in the choir, and I got to do a song or two too. You've seen it on the videos. There's gonna be a couple more songs I'm gonna be able they want me to do, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out here in just a few moments. And please bear with me. If I'm going on and on, I just have too much in my mind. And a friend of mine online, Victoria Williams, you know who you are. Hi, Vicky. Just tell me to just say what you want to say. You know, thank God for YouTube where I can go ahead and do this. It'll definitely save me a lot of carpal tunnel in my hand, thank you very much. You know, I'm coming up on 20 minutes now, so, this is Kalia here. Happy Easter to you two coming up. Happy St. Patty's Day, Happy Easter. You have yourself a good one. Love you.